Okay guys, welcome back to KY Coins and Collectibles, and I've got another little coin collection that I just purchased the other day, and it's not very big. There's not much stuff in it. I know y'all kind of come to realize that these little collections that I buy, there's not really a lot in them. A lot of people don't have big collections, so I only come across huge collections every now and then. The last big one that I had bought, I'll put a link up here. It was like a 3-part video, and it was pretty massive. But that gentleman had he probably collected for over, I think, 75 years. So he had a huge collection. But this one is your pretty typical collection. I just want to go through it real fast and show you what all there is. It's nothing that really fancy. It's kind of just very typical stuff. Some silver, some notes, like star notes maybe. I think there was 1 or 2 star notes, silver certificates, and some silver bullion. That's really it. But it's cool nonetheless. I just want to show y'all. Every time I buy some stuff, I like showing everybody so y'all can see what I purchase, and just kind of show you how I do it and what I collect. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. We'll start with these envelopes. This is bar notes. The 1963 bar notes. There wasn't many made of these bar notes, so a lot of people collect them, and you'll see them down here. Joseph Barr. It was a very short release of these. I believe he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So pretty cool. Like I said, you want to look for Joseph Barr. A lot of people collect those. Next are the 1935 silver certificates, and these are the earlier ones. And you can see the series of 1935 right here. There's always silver certificates in every collection that I buy. They made so many of them. And that one's got a little gunk on it, and maybe a teller stamp from the bank. But pretty cool nonetheless. These are just a couple dollars a piece. If they're in good shape or better shape, maybe $3 to $4. That one might have a little rust up there, maybe from having a paper clip or something around it. I believe there was 10 of these, so a few dollars for those. 1957 silver certificates. Again, a few dollars on these a piece. They'll say series 57. They're just cool. And these silver certificates you could take to the bank and exchange it for silver, or $1 worth of silver. That one's in pretty rough shape. That one's been taped. That one's actually in good shape if it wasn't for the tape. Like, it's actually it's in really good shape, but you can see where it's been cut or ripped. That one's got a big piece of tape through it as well. Somebody wrote September 76 or 75 on this one. But they're just neat. I find these silver certificates in about every collection. I think there was 10 in there on that. And these, now these, I don't think they really have much value. And we told the gentleman that these just ain't really worth anything. The packaging is worth more than what the coins are. And it's basically just 2 nickels. The Westward Journey, Philadelphia. They've got some nice toning on them, but they're just worth, I mean, if you got a couple dollars out of those, you'd be doing good. I'm sure somebody paid $20 a piece for those. And this one is Piece Metal Series. Yep. I think all these are kind of the same thing. The bison with the buffalo, piece metal. I bet these are gold plated. Yep. Which really doesn't give it any more value. They're just plated. I'd say a few dollars on those, and these two are the same way. So not much on those, and a lot of people get they kind of get scammed on stuff like this. They're basically selling the packaging, and not really the coin. Like, it's fancy, and it's just a regular nickel. Like, you can find these nickels in circulation, so they're just paying a lot for the packaging and getting ripped off, I think. And I see that in a lot of collections. Like, there'll be little plaques, and they'll have a wheat penny and a mercury dime and a quarter, and they'll sell for $20, and they're just taking advantage of these people. So watch out for stuff like that. Next is an actual Morgan silver dollar from Littleton, and it's a 1889 O. Fine is how they've got it graded. And this Littleton stuff, it's usually overpriced too, so you've got to watch out for it. But pretty cool. Still worth $25–30. A proof Eisenhower, 1971. This one's pretty cool. Silver clad. I believe these are 30 or 40% silver. I don't remember right off, but one of the two. But they're neat. This proof finish is really nice. Neat coin. Be nice for an album if you're trying to put together a Eisenhower album. A 2015 Silver Eagle from Littleton, and if you notice, this is Littleton as well. I like these Silver Eagles. Now these are an ounce, 0.99, and your Morgans are 0.90, 90% silver, and these are 99% silver. So these Silver Eagles are nice. And I like this older design, Type 1 Eagle. I like it better than the older one, or the newer Type 2. Yep, pretty cool. And I thought this was a Morgan at first, just glancing at it, and all toned up, but can you tell some of the giveaways on the front here that why it's not? Okay, first one is down here below Miss Liberty's head. They're stars. There should be a date down there, and I'll show you on this other one, which it is. See down here, it says 1889. It just has stars. And on the reverse, the back of the coin, it's got the eagle, and it says United States of America, and above the eagle it says .999 fine silver, and then below it says 1 troy ounce. So a little different. On the coin, on the original Morgan, it says "In God We Trust" and $1. But this one's kind of cool. It's got a little bit of toning, so that's really cool. Silver round. I like the toning on that. So that's really cool. And got another silver eagle. It is a 2003. Looks like it's got some milk spots on it. Yeah. So them are $25, $30 a piece, around there. Some large pennies. This one's a 1864. And this one is a 1967, and this other one was a 1964, 1967. This is a silver coin from the U.S. Mint, and it's a $50 commemorative. And this one is the 2008 bald eagle. It's pretty nice. And then on the reverse, it's got a couple of baby bald eagles with a big old egg in the middle. Looks like in a nest. So that's pretty cool. I like the packaging this comes in with the red, white, and blue. Little certificate. I think those are probably like $8 to $10. Another Littleton special. And this looks like the set of Susie's. We've got 79, 80, and 99. They're all uncirculated. That's pretty cool, but probably not worth more than face value, so still neat. Got a couple buffaloes. Let me see here. A 1929. That one's got a little bit of detail left. And a 1927. don't know what that one is. Oh, 2 centavos. 2 centesimo. And that one is, I'm trying to look at it here, 1924. I'm still not very familiar with all this, some of this foreign stuff, so you'll have to excuse me. Centesmos. There we go. Pretty cool. I don't know if I have one of those. 1924 there on the bottom. So that's neat. Looks like silver. And got some more foreign coins. This one's 20 centavos, 1950. A lot of people pick up just random foreign stuff in circulation all the time, and it ends up in their collection. 1943 steel penny. A bag of wheat pennies. Oh, them look pretty dirty too. Let's see if I got anything. Here's a nice green one. That one was probably dug up. Look how green that looks. Let's see if I can tell what it is. It's got something gunk on it. I think it's a 1917D, so it's an older one. I'll go through these real fast. Well, if I keep dropping it, I'll put them up here. There's a 50, 44, 44, 49, 57, 52, 52, and 52. Most of these look like 40s and 50s, which most of them are. Every time I buy a collection, they're mostly 40s and 50s. 51, 52, 42, 58. 58 was the last year they made them. I look for like 55s and earlier San Francisco mint marks mostly. Or 1909s, they're always good. 56. And we got a 58, 53, and 53. A few more here. 56, 52, 58, 56, 53, and 55 Denver. The 55 Philly is the one you want to look for at the double die. 44, a lot of 44s, 46s, another 44, 54, 48, 52, and 57. Nothing special. And this little bag of 50 wheat cents. I won't go through these. I'll skim through them a little bit. And this was from actual Lexington. I live pretty close to Lexington, so I believe I I'm sure this gentleman got him there. I don't know how long ago. He's had them for a while, because this little staple is actually rusted. So I'm sure if they come from a coin dealership or a coin store, there's probably nothing good in here. I'm sure they've all been searched, maybe. 56, but we'll look. 50s, 50s, 49, 44. Here's a red one, 47. Yeah, I bet they're all 40s and 50s. 53, 50, 46, 1940, and 45, 56. Yeah, I bet these are all gonna if you buy stuff that have come from like a coin dealer or a coin shop or somebody that deals in coins, you can about guarantee there's like nothing in there that they've not looked at. So let's see here. 50, 58. There's a dark one right there. 57, 50s, 55 Denver, 55 or 53, 41. Oops. I think that green one has been the only one from the teens. 56, 53, 51. Yeah, there's not going to be anything in here. But still cool to look through them. You never know. 47, 56, 47. We've got good, like this one's in good condition. It'd be nice for an album. And a lot of people use these to just go through and fill an album. 53s, but all these 40s and 50 dates are very common. 45. Once you get down into the 20s and the teens, they're a little harder to get. 50, 55 Denver. Oh, look there. That one snuck in. That one's got the memorial on it. 1967. Somebody got cheated a wheat penny. 1944. But that happens. 52, 44, 47, and 50 and 58. Just got a couple more here. We'll just go on through them. We've come this far. 44, 56, 53, 50, 47, and 52. One more that fell. 56. Well, that one kind of snuck in. Nice little 67. But we'll put that over to the side. So that's really it, guys. I just want to show you that. Don't have much in this collection. A couple dollars for the silver certificates, a couple dollars for the bar notes. None of them are in that good of shape. The main thing that I bought the collection was was for the Morgan and the silver. So I think these silver Ikes go between $9 and $15, but that one's a proof. That one's pretty nice, and these are about 28 to 30. Same for this Morgan round. It's about 28 to 30. But the Morgan's, it's not bad. It's it's not that good of shape, but I'll check it against mine. I don't think it was a good year. 89.0. In higher conditions it is. Like if you can find it around mint state, it might be a few $100s, but they made a lot of them, about 11 million, so nothing fancy. And this foreign stuff, it's not really worth much, except for if it's silver. And this steel penny, I've got a bag of steel pennies I'm gonna put this in. But that green one, it might clean up a little bit. I think it's a 1917D. So that's really it. There wasn't much to it, but I like showing y'all every time I buy something. I like showing y'all. This one had a lot of currency in it. Silver certificates. These are neat. The bar notes, I've got a handful of those. I've just never been a big bar note collector. I always see a lot of them everywhere as I go, like to these coin shows and stuff, and I feel like people don't really sell them. Like they don't sell very good. The silver certificates, they sell decent, but like I said, just a couple dollars to $3 or $4 a piece. But that's it, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I've got another video I'm working on, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate y'all, and happy collecting.